What is up, guys? Silver Warrior here, and in this video, I want to take a minute to discuss why do I primarily invest in silver. So, if you've been following my channel for any amount of time, you probably noticed that I really don't have all that much gold. I mean, realistically, I don't really have all that much silver either, on the grand scale, or whatever. But in relation to how much silver I have, I really don't have that much gold at all. And there's a couple actually simple reasons as to why I really primarily focus on silver. The biggest thing being simply that silver is cheaper than pretty much every other major precious metal. Those being, at least in my mind, platinum, palladium, gold, and silver. Silver is by far the cheapest of them. So therefore, with the same amount of money, I can afford more of the metal. And that usually means paying less per ounce or less per whatever unit you choose to use. So that is kind of my primary reasoning. I mean, I can kind of just get silver for a little bit of a lower premium than I can with any other metal, because I'm not at a point where I can afford to be buying whole ounces of gold or platinum or palladium at once. I mean, I really just can't do that. So that being said, that's kind of my biggest reasoning. And the other thing is that I truly do believe that in relation to especially gold, silver is extraordinarily undervalued. I feel like that and I've said this before, but I really do feel that the cost ratio does not at all reflect the availability ratio. So I just think that in the long run, silver has more potential to grow. And of course, this is all speculation. This is all my opinion. Please do not take it as anything else but that. This is just my reasoning for primarily focusing on silver. I just think that, and I also think that if we were to see an economic collapse scenario, which again, obviously my stack is not in any way prepared for that, but in the future, I will try to be more prepared for one. Especially if I see any kind of signs that would make me personally think that one is coming. And I do think that in that scenario, if precious metals were to become the primary currency, I think that the availability ratio would be much better reflected than it is currently. I don't think that anybody would be there really to manipulate the prices anymore. But, I mean, there's not really anything else to say. It's kind of a short video, I know. So, I'm just going to end it here. I'm not going to ramble on. That's just my reasoning for primarily focusing on silver. Peace.